Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have an amazing video for you guys today. We are going to be talking all about that AI revolution. We're going to be focusing on ChatGPT, but we're also going to be talking a little bit about Midjourney. Some of you guys have probably already heard about Midjourney, but basically this is insane. What's happening? It's totally revolutionizing our lives, and I'm telling you, a year from now, the world is going to be very, very different. This power that has been unleashed in our communities is just so powerful, and I can't imagine things just going back to normal. Basically, I was trying to explain this to a friend of mine yesterday. Anything that's digital can be now recreated by a computer. Anything that's digital, right? What does that mean? Basically, imagine any kind of video camera, right? When you go outside with your phone and you shoot something, well, remember, all those are digital pixels on your phone making these movies, right? It's all digital. Now a computer can basically recreate that, and it's not. All you have to do is basically type, make me a scene of person outside with a clear day and the person has a beard, whatever. You just tell it what you want it to do, and the computer will then spit out an image, and soon it's going to be spitting out videos. So as far as the graphic designers, the video directors, and commercial makers, I mean, you could see how their business is going to be completely revolutionized. Now check this out. Here's an article from The Economist I want to touch on. Basically, it says the race of AI labs heats up. ChatGPT is not the only game in town. The other day I saw an article from Google that basically Google's trying to do this to music, right? It's pretty insane. You basically say, hey, make me a song that sounds like whatever artist you want. Make it a love song, whatever it is that you want. And AI can literally recreate that for you. Now, as far as ChatGPT, right when it launched, I mean, literally within 5 days, it had 1 million users, which is out. It's pretty much, I think it broke a record on that. So it just goes to show just how quickly this is taking off. I mean, anybody that uses ChatGPT is probably telling all their friends about it because it is insane. I started seeing stories coming out towards the end of last year saying how students were using some type of AI to cheat in schools, and I didn't really know about it. I just found out about it basically at the beginning of this year, and actually not even like a few days ago. Actually, like whenever I started making videos on this YouTube channel is pretty much when I found out about it, because I was so blown away with it. I was like, I gotta make YouTube videos about this. So fast forward, basically. Now schools are literally coming out with news articles saying, hey, we need to think about working with ChatGPT and not try to shut it down. Because at the end of the day, college degrees are literally becoming obsolete, because you could have this ChatGPT basically do all of your homework for you in seconds. You don't have to put any effort. You just literally have to type in the assignment and it's going to recreate it for you. Now let's jump into another article I think you guys are going to love. Here is an article from Mashable. It says basically OpenAI launches ChatGPT Plus, a paid version of a popular chat box. So what's happening is basically, I'm going to show you. The ChatGPT has been breaking, right? Too many people are using it. Here, check this out. The pilot subscription gives users access to ChatGPT during peak times and faster response times, which is helpful because it breaks down a lot. And this is very true. Just imagine, okay, in 5 days they had 5 million users. In 5 days they had 1 million users. You could only imagine how many users it has right now. So I'm looking at this and I'm saying, I've been trying to go on it from time to time, and yes, it does break down. You have to basically go in, use it in the middle of the night or something. But there are now starting to charge $20 per person. It's very normal. And, in some ways, I think it's very, very cheap. I know to some of you are going to think, what the hell? Why would I need that for $20 a month? But if you are a business owner and, you want to get rid of some employees, because this ChatGPT basically does all the work that possibly a bunch of employees already do. You don't have to pay the employees. You could just pay this subscription and get all your stuff done. So like what, right? Like if you have basically assistants in your office that help you write any type of things or go over some stuff. I mean, this chat GPT does it, basically right there on the spot. I'm telling you, our economy is going to change drastically. Now, I think it's a great value for what it offers. I mean, if you haven't tried ChatGPT, it is insanely powerful. Now, a lot of you want to know, what is this ChatGPT? How do I get it? How do I start it? Let me show you. If you just Google ChatGPT, you're going to see basically the first link right here. It's called openai.com/blog/GPT. If you click on it, it's going to prompt you to this page and then just say, try GPT. Once you're all logged in and signed up, it's going to take you here. Once you're all set up and registered, it's going to take you here. And basically, this is it. This is what everybody's talking about. You basically write something and it's going to give you a description on it. Let me show you what it does. Let's just start with something very simple. Once you're all set up and registered, it's going to take you here. And basically, this is it. This is what everybody's talking about. You basically write something and it's going to give you a description on it. Let me show you what it does. Let's just start with something very simple. I wrote, what is ChatGPT? And it's basically, this is what it does, right? It gives you text. Now you can do anything with this. You could ask it to write you HTML code. It could write resumes for you. It could write bios for you, descriptions. It could literally write college essays for you. All you have to do is type in, write me a college essay about the American independence with sources, and it is going to write you a college essay. I mean, it is incredibly powerful. I've already been using it nonstop, for my creative work. Whenever I need to double check a paragraph, I would copy and paste my paragraph in the chat box, and I would say, hey, make this paragraph better, just like that. And it sort of rewrites it to I'm not the worst writer in the world, but basically it gives me it rewrites it to what it thinks it's a better, basically a better paragraph. Again, I'm actually learning by just using it, and it's amazing. You could ask it anything. Now, I want to show you another program that is just absolutely blowing up, and I will be making more and more videos on this. Okay, guys, another program that is just absolutely insane. I'm going to make more videos about this very soon. It's this one called Midjourney. Now, you see all these images, guys? All these images have been generated by AI. Basically, people write something like, write me, look, this is this person said, James Christensen style, portrait of a spring goddess, exquisite detail, 30 megapixel, blah, blah, blah. And it comes out with this. It's insane, the quality and how it just does it out of its basically imagination, out of the AI. And you could have it do anything. Now, right now, these are just photos, but very, very soon you could see that this is going to start doing this to videos. Now, you could see how basically it's going to revolutionize the video industry, the movie industry, the commercial industry, because you don't no longer have to shoot anything. You just type in, I want a couple sleeping, selling sleep aids or something for a TV commercial, and it's just going to generate that video for you. Again, anything that's digital is being created by AI, and it is just absolutely insane. Like this, Kim Jong-un in a style of an electric guitar. It's just doing this, guys. It's just doing that out of nowhere, right? And it's insane. It's insane. If this doesn't blow you away, I don't know what does. And basically, once you go to Midjourney and you register, it's going to prompt you to the Discord. And they do have a free version. For example, these are all free versions right here people are doing. But then you are going to run out of the free subscription, and then they do charge you, which for some people, it's like $20-30 a month. But if you're using it, if you're a creative person, you can see that it's definitely going to pay for itself. I mean, I already seen some YouTubers start using some of this AI generated images for their content. It just makes it a lot easier. Imagine, you can get a subscription to like iStock Photo or something for photo for stock photography. Well, now you don't even need to. You just tell it what you want it to do, and it'll recreate that image for you. Anything you want. It's basically insane, right? It's so powerful. Again, all this has been generated by a computer without any kind of human help, really. You just tell it what you want it to do, and it does it. It gives you variations, and you could say, make more of this variation or whatever, and it's done just like that. And it's going to be absolutely insane. I wonder where it's going to go. Look at this Hulk. And it's gonna go crazy because basically the cat is out of the bag. So get ready for some craziness, because I have no idea where the world is gonna end up in a year from now, but it's gonna be a lot different, and a lot of people are going to either win, and some people unfortunately are probably gonna lose their job because the computers are just doing it that much faster. And I'm talking might every job might literally be affected by this computer revolution, this AI robot revolution that we're seeing. I mean, we're no longer the smartest beings on Earth. Definitely, the computers have surpassed us. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. It is just mind-boggling what's happening, and you could see it right before your eyes. This is not science fiction. This is real. Okay, guys, so I'm going to keep bringing you more news about this AI revolution that we're having. So if you want to stay up to date, please go ahead, subscribe, and like and share, because this world is going to get crazy, and I'm going to bring you the latest news regarding this new era that we're going into. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.